Welcome back everybody. So guys, what I'm just gonna do in this class, I'm just gonna delete all these previous things because this is not necessary anymore and all that things. So by the way, I'm going there and I'm just gonna apply the variables. What are the variables? If I just echo something here, I'm just talking about the PHP variables, not the JavaScript variables. Okay, so here I'm just typing the hello world again. Save and go to the browser and refresh the page. So now I'm just getting the hello world. Okay, this is fine, but the thing is, I can store this hello world in the variable too, as you know about. So by the way, just type the variable, the var1. But just like the JavaScript, we just don't need to declare this now, the variable or var. This is not necessary for now, but we have to add the $sign before the starting of the variable name because this is necessary. This clears that we're just making some kind of variable, the $sign, and add an equal sign and put the value for the variable. You can put the both type of values, the integer values or the the simple string value. I'm just gonna put the value of the integer, the string for now. So cut that and paste there. Now there is no, I'm just deleting the echo for now. Okay, now this is basically what this is. This has its own type, the variable type, but variable, the variable. So what its value, the value is basically the string types. This is the string variable. Okay, not the, you can say this is just like the string variable, not the simple string, the string variable, or is the integer variable, by the way. So now if you just want to print the string, just want to print the var1, so echo. And now because this is a variable, so we just cannot put the single or double quotes. The single or double quotes are inside this variable already, so we just need to simply mention the var1 and just update the spelling and the save, and then go to the browser to check that out and refresh the page. Here I'm just refreshing the page. You can see that this is still the hello world. That means it's working perfectly. I'm just typing here something more, just like here, just after the echoing or before the echoing. This is always preferred to call all the variables or declare. Basically this is called the declaring of the calling. Declare all the variables at the first of the page or wherever you're just creating the PHP tag, at the first of the PHP tag basically. So I'm just creating the var2 for now, but what I'm just putting inside this var2, one thing where I just want to clear you, meantime, if I just that I'm just echoing the var1, and here I'm just calling the var1 again. So here I'm just putting the value as hello, or instead of the hello I'm just typing hi students. Now add the semicolon and save that. Now what will happen in a browser, this is var1 and again this is the var1. So what will happen, I'm just going to the browser and refreshing the page. So now you can see that the hi students, that means it's just updated, the value of the var1 has been updated into the hi students, because this is the rule of the variable. And always remember that the programming language starts from the top. So first of all it reads the hello world, then it reads the hi students. So the last result will be the main result to show in a browser. So we are just getting the hi students. This is sending to the browser, to the server, and server is sending the results as hi students, by the way. So now we can apply the HTML tags inside the variables also if you just want. For example, I'm just applying the u tag here, and here I'm just sending the u tag and saving and going to the browser and refreshing the page. So now you can see that the hi students in the as underlined. That means it's going perfect. So what more I'm just going to teach you, I'm just going there, and this is just for clearing you that we just can modify the value of the variable if we just call that again. So by the way, here the var2, I'm just calling the var2, I'm just calling the in the var2 I'm just typing 4 plus 6. So what will be the result for the 4 plus 6? Here I'm just pressing in and echoing the br. So save and then duplicate, and here I just need to echo the var2. So save and just go to the browser and refresh the page. I'm getting, because of the br there is a line break, and then I'm just getting the 10. It's just like the values, that the variable are nothing, the values of the variable are everything. Now this is the integer variable and it has the value, and actually just suppose there is no var2, there is actually the 4 plus 6 typed literally. This is the variable, this is all the variable can do. But the benefit of the variable is if we just add another line break, another echo the br, and press enter and echo and the var2 again. I'm just calling the var2 again. This is the benefit of the var2, the variable that we just don't need to declare the 4 plus 6 again. It is the var2. Go to the browser and refresh. Now you can see that again the 10. We just don't need to type the longest equation or the longest results or longest things. This is the variable. So by the way, you can see that we just type the br instead of the br. I'm just typing here the br, an equal sign, and inside the br, because this is the string type, so simply the br must be any single or double quotes. So now this is the $sign, the br, and save, and the br. Now save, and I'm just going to the browser and refreshing the page, and now you can see that what happened. We got the line breaks here. We got the line breaks 1 and 2 line breaks. That means it's perfect. We can apply the HTML also in the variables, as I said. So by the way, what if I just press enter and the var1, or sorry, the var3, and the value of the var3 is just like the 6, okay, and the var4, the value of the var4 is 7. Now save, and what I'm just doing, I'm just going there. Just note out what I'm just doing. Focus on the work. This is very easy, very little tricky, but actually easiest to understand. The echo, and I'm just typing the var3. Okay, now press enter, and then what I'm just gonna do, I'm just adding a plus sign. Okay, the var4. Now save. The var4 is actually the 7, the var3 is actually the 6, so 6 plus 7 equal to, go to the browser, it is 13. In the same way, I'm adding another plus sign, and now you can see that the var2, what is the var2? The var2 has some more values. It is basically 10, okay, so go to the browser and refresh the page. So now this is 23, you can see that. I'm adding the br again, between them, the br, $sign and the br. $sign is really necessary for the variables. Refresh the page. Now you can see that 10 and 23. This is the 7 and another plus. In fact, another thing is, if I just simply go there, or there, actually remove that spaces, and I'm just going there, and then ans1. Okay, I'm just collecting the answers here, and I'm just collecting what? I'm just collecting the var2 plus $var3 plus var4. Okay, now save. The var2, var3, and the var4. Okay, now press enter, and here the echo, the br, and the another echo, now the simple ins1. So now ins1 has the value of all them. Go to the browser and refresh the page. So now you can see another 23, because this 23 has the value of the var4. Another thing is, add another plus and type 150 and save. Now we can add the integer values. We just cannot add the strings, okay, don't forget that. We just can add the integer values also instead of the variable, because the variable is nothing. Basically the variable is actually its value, and its value is, you know, the 4 plus 6, 10, the 6 and the 7 and the 150. So no matter, go to the browser and refresh. Now you can see that this is 173, because we are just actually showing the ans1, and the ans1 is now has the 150 also. So this is going actually perfect. So guys, something more I just want to clear you about the variables, and basically about the concatenation. What is the concatenation? Echo, just focus on that. Here I'm just typing, this is the paragraph. Okay, perfect. Now I just want to add the 1 plus 3. I just want to add another data type. Basically, you know that the integer is different data type, the different data type, and the string is different data type. So I just want to add both of them in a single line or in a single echo statement. So just type 4 plus 9 or simple 4, save, and I'm just going to the browser and I'm just gonna get the error, refresh, and you can see that unexpected 4, the 4 is not expected here. They're expecting the comma or the semicolon. That means the end of the statement, but we just added the 4 because we just didn't concatenate them. If you remember that we just can concatenate the JavaScript by using the plus sign. So here we just can use the period to concatenate two different values, but just must add in space if you're adding the integer. By the way, concatenating the integer. So now save and go to the browser and refresh. So now you can see that 4 here. I just added the line break, the space here, but this space is not counted because this space is not in a string. If you just want to put the space, so space is in a string, so put the space inside the string data type. So refresh that. Now you can see that there is a string. Now I just want to plus the value 5 and save and refresh the value. Now you can see that, oh, the 4 plus 5, basically now the type of the file, the type of this echo has been converted. So that's why I'm not getting this as the paragraph. When you're just using the line break, when you're just using some kind of not the line break, basically the string data type, so you just cannot plus or multiply or anything in a same statement. So you can concatenate the data but not do like that. Okay, so refresh the page again. Now you can see that 173, and this is the paragraph 4, and I'm adding another echo and the BR also. Save and going to back to the browser and refresh the page. So now this is perfect. What more I'm gonna add after that? Something more I just want to clear you, echo. And first of all, you know that there is the hello world. I'm adding another one just after the var 4, the var 5, echo, and I'm just typing here, this is the string. I'm just typing here v, and now I just can't use a single quote because this is a programming language. So the and APOS, the entirety is a perfect one. We're learning the PHP. Okay, now save. So now I'm gonna use the var1 and the var2. I just want to concatenate both of them. So when you're just trying to concatenating the variable, so you have to use the period again, the period. Now we are just concatenating the variable with the variable. Refresh. So now you can see that hi students, here is a 10. The var2 has 10. Oh, basically we just need to print out the, you know, the var5, the var5. Save and down. Go to the browser and refresh that. Now you can see that hi students, we are learning the PHP. Another BR is required, the BR, and save and go back to the browser and refresh. Now hi students, we are learning the PHP. This is actually perfect. In the same way, what I'm just gonna do, I'm just gonna press the enter. I just want to show you some more interesting things. For example, I'm just typing here why we use the variables most of the time in a string. Why we use the variable? Just suppose here I'm just putting the Pakistan, my country, and here I'm just telling echo and wait for a while, echo, and first of all the BR, which is really necessary, you know, the BR, and another echo, and I live in, now a point in Pakistan, sorry, not the Pakistan, the variable. Now it can be vary, you know that the variable can be vary, so it can be any value. Add in space and save and go to the browser back and refresh. Now I live in Pakistan. So guys, by the way, we just discussed about the variable a lot more, and I hope you have no issue in the variable. We will learn some more things in the next class. Stay tuned and goodbye.